Yo, 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 what it is, what it do, what it look like. It's your boy JB about to wake your game up. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it on up. What's up, gang? With some gang? Everything else looks strange. And we don't do the lame, so get up, use your brain, then wake up and do your thing. What's up, y'all? What's good, everybody? Come up in here, man. Let's get it cracking. Make sure y'all do the stuff. Just let me know what it is, man. Like, subscribe, and all the rest. But we about to get right into this one. It ain't gonna be long, but we gonna speak on it. We gonna talk about it. Snoopy, badazz, baby mama. I think her name is Tina to Tania. You know, she said, bro took it, and she ended up getting pregnant. So, touchy subject. I'm not here to say didn't happen or didn't, but we gonna just point out the obvious of the, then why'd you keep the kid? Why'd you have more kids? And it's touchy because women, some women that keep it real and say, yeah, females lie. There's some scandalous broads. But a lot of women say, oh, we don't make stuff up like that. And, if it happened, if we said it happened, and, nah, well, that's not always true. And it shouldn't be like that, but it's crazy. But to stay in a relationship, because definitely they had some type of relationship. Now, if she just had one kid by him and she didn't believe in, terminating babies, but she was on, Adam saying, oh yeah, I got it. How many you get rid of? I made a joke of it, and she didn't took a lot of them out. She didn't even have a number, so we know that that's not a problem for her. So she kept the kid, then she had more. So it looked like exaggerating, maybe a bald-faced lie, or are you just that messed up in the head? Because if that happens, to have more kids and be in a relationship, because even if it was off and on, you had to be dealing with this individual for a while. You know what I'm saying? To pop out 3 kids, supposedly from him. So it's bad. And then the crazy thing is, some people will try to make you look bad and mess your character up and make you look crazy. And then a lot of people make themselves look bad because she looks very, foolish. She looked like a liar. And if you lie about something like that, then the P. Diddy story, a lot of cap. Not saying all of it, she was faking all of it. Some of it might be true, but, a lot of it seemed like, just talking and very not respectful for herself, her body. She didn't have kids from all different dudes, trying to get on plug talk or whatever, do the video. And she made it sound like she was ready to get it popping right now, dude, baby in her stomach and all that. So she's something else. But they should be something, they should have to deal with that. Women shouldn't be able to make up stories and say that type of stuff, because that'll mess somebody's career up. That'll mess somebody, go to jail for stuff like that. And it's been people that in a relationship and they even been married and said that, and dude went to jail. So it ain't nothing to play with. I think it's kind of bogus, man. But I'm not 100%. I wasn't there. I couldn't tell you. I don't know for sure. But just the fact, if that's the case, then why'd you have 2 more with him? It don't make sense. But she was throwing them shots at him, and they going back and forth, and you kind of see what Snoopy talking about, because she seemed like she gonna throw her shots and do whatever, but the way she put herself out there as just terminating kids and just nut in me, everybody nut in me, and it don't look good. It don't look good. Look like a very trifling female. But yeah, not to say it didn't happen, but if it did, then you look foolish for staying around and then giving more kids to somebody who will violate you like that. So It don't make sense. It don't make sense. But especially the way she got to talking and just putting certain stuff out there, looks like, somebody that ain't got no morals or respect for themselves. Get it for the money and for free. Like, it don't matter. She says she an info. She gotta have it 3 times a day and all this other stuff. Excuse me, y'all. So I think it's cap, but if it did happen, it just, it made Snoopy look bad, but it make her look worse and very, very foolish to stay in that around something toxic like that if that did happen. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. I think, just be talking. Some people want to be this famous or be known and will say about anything to do it. As we see, Break Baby, we see him talking and putting himself in stuff that, if he really had something to do with it or made a call and dropped the location and all this, I don't think, even if you own drugs or whatever, you're silly enough to get on the internet and just talk crazy. Unless you have nothing to do with it and you know it and there's no way they could put you in it even with you just talking, playing your character. Because on the internet, a lot of people say they just be talking and they created a character and they acting, and getting y'all involved, giving y'all a good show. And sometimes it's cool, but when it's a skit and when you're lying, you should just be like, yeah, this is a skit, this ain't happened. But a lot of people they roll with the punches, fake it till they make it. And I ain't hating or saying they wrong for it, but real people don't can't fake it like that. Not, you know what I mean? Not to where they want you to believe it's real. Now, if you're making a skit and this is a skit and everybody knows it's a skit, that's different. But out here lying on people and making people character look like they just, the way she made it sound, Tania, she made it sound like Snoopy is a raging, violent abuser and, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's not right. I mean, she's lying on that because it could be true, but what she's saying don't add up. And the type of female she is, them is the attention-seeking females. They with whatever. You know what I'm saying? $40 get you a long way. And just, all the trickery stuff and snake stuff, and they just bad. They just a bad look. Being a mother is this far from should be having kids. Should have stopped a long time ago. Some people do not need to have kids. She looks like the example of one that doesn't. And she did a lot of blaming, you know what I'm saying? The mama was like this, the daddy did this baby daddy. So, she played a blame game, look like she do no wrong. But if you ready to go pop that thing, bust that coochie open for the white boy and his wife, why are you pregnant? She didn't say, well, after this and let me holler at y'all, we can work something out. I'm trying to, get in the adult filming or whatever. Nah, she was ready. 6 big belly and all, And Adam Kingy too, he probably would have gone, oh, she pregnant. They got that wet. So, but he probably was like, well, little moral, say, I ain't gonna do that. How the dude feel, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and he's, with a gang, and, it could get ugly. But if she wasn't talking to the dude, I don't know who is some trick baby. I don't know who baby it is. He might have did it. We don't know unless they drop it. But yeah, she foul. I think she foul. She got no respect for herself. And these hoes don't even be sneaky, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't no shame in her game, I'd rather a female, especially if I'm talking or dealing with somebody, I'd rather them show who they are instead of, oh, I don't do nothing, I only had a few niggas. I ain't got no babies. And she could have killed 20 of them, aborted a gang of them, you know what I'm saying? But she at least let you know, yeah, I'm with all the activities. And, some dudes like that. it's cool for a jump off, but to have a kid with, boy, that nigga gonna be hot. Ah, nigga gonna be bad. But Snoopy bad. That's probably not. I don't know. Wack said he used to have his kids, and he used to hear him on the phone dealing with his kids being there. So he might be the better parent to at least take his, you know what I'm saying, or the ones that he know. But I remember he said ain't none of them his kids, and he had then a test, and now all three of them back to his. So I don't know some of that.